Many enter. Only one rises. One throne. One champion. Pinehurst is the destination. It's the championship journey.
There is a house, give me gold.
Welcome to the crown.
Give me gold.
Give me golf. The crown.
Pinehurst bound.
All right, welcome back, folks. My name is Kenny Riley. I am joined with Mr. Zach DeGrand, and we are at the Gimme Golf Club representing the Crown, the road to Pinehurst. Second round, two matchups. Insane battle here. We've got the first matchup against Mr. Andrew Beck, OG member of the clubhouse, versus Michael Rescot, Mr. T100, as he likes to say. We also have a matchup with our very own Mr. Kyle Rainbolt, fellow OG, versus Mr. Brian Schroeder, the gentle giant. This is going to be nuts.
Crazy matches that we got going on. Again, we said it last match, Titan matchups, two completely different types of matches, but still great. I'm just so ready to get this started.
We are amped. So what we're going to do is, again, the Crown is a bracket-style challenge, 128 people. We are down to the last of the 64 before we get to that 32. All right, we are going to go ahead and move to Bay 1. Mr. Rescot and Mr. Beck are going to go ahead and do the ceremonious handshake. They are friends now and mortal enemies after. All right, Mr. Beck has got the tee box first, but before we get rolling, we are going to go ahead and highlight Mr. Rescot's multiple pops here on this course. Number 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 17, and of course 18. But we are going to get ready and see Mr. Beck hit his first tee shot here at Old Head and Cork.
7
Island.
strokes by my count, Kenny, if my math is correct.
Couple 2, 3.
Wow.
Mr. Beck is choosing the less than, a fairway metal off the tee box in number 1, and it's towered over some ball speed on most people's driver swings here on this first one. So 253 yards placed just on the left side of the fairway. Judging by that first swing, we are in for a treat.
Going to be an absolute treat. 159 with a 3-wood.
I know,
That's
he's
just crazy.
he's a
Now
manimal.
Scott.
All right, Mr. Rescott. All right, holding this off, aiming right, going left, and he has manipulated this. He is a Magellan of sorts, finds himself in the middle of the fairway at 263 yards. Well done for Mr. Rescott.
Very good shot from Mr. Rescott there.
We are going to go over to Bay 2 and do our handshake there as well. Mr. Rainbolt, friends now, mortal enemies in the future. Let me get this Bay rolling. All right, Brian Schroeder here, number 1 at Old Head. The gentle giant. I mean, yeah, coming out of the gate, 165 ball speed, heading a little right, a little flatter than normal, but again, first tee jitters are real.
Adrenaline's definitely pumping here, Kenny.
No big deal, 265 yards. Our community manager himself, Mr. Kyle Rainbolt, sporting one of the new Gimme crew necks, Chanel patches.
Beautiful champion sweaters.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
All right, Rainbolt, here we go. Up the right center.
Great tee shot from Mr.
Oh,
Rainbolt.
my goodness. See if he just gets a little nudge. Okay, almost to the fairway, but in a very nice space here on the right side of the fairway here at number 1. All right, Rainbolt's left with 135 yards, Zach. So close pin, as you can see in that bottom right-hand box, showing that pin is all the way up front. It's 135 to the pin, but truly probably 150, 160 to the back of the green.
Yeah, easily playing 150. Just want to throw it past that pin. Again, going first. Get that clutch shot and let your partner make something happen, and it's underway. Starting left and needs to fade.
Oh, he likes the cut. Does it do it for him? Oh, and it does find its way onto the green. Rainbolt going first, proving himself that he can make the par here, forcing Brian Schroeder to find a circle here.
Again, with Schroeder, you kind of see him just adjusting that screen just a little bit, just to the right. Throw it past it, spin it back.
It's a pretty good shot here, Zach.
Looking nice at the front right spot, just needs to come back. It's hitting that hill and stopped.
You know, I think this is more of a point and shoot kind of thing. Let's get through the first, see what comes out.
And just as an update on that Schroeder and Rainbolt match, we'll have pops on hole number 4, number 12, and number 14 for Mr. Rainbolt.
All right, we're going to settle in here, see these guys in Bay 2 take another tee shots, but some loud noises. I don't know if you know this. You don't have to call the police, but that is just Mr. Andrew Beck in Bay 1. We're going to visit them on the next tee shot, but plethora of ball speed.
Schroeder taking that aggressive line right over that cliff and fading it back. It's great.
Yes, that is a perfect placement for Mr. Brian Schroeder. He's going to have a mega angle there. Mr. Kyle Rainbolt, 326 yards, number 2 at Old Head Golf Links. Rainbolt has been preparing for this as much as he can. Make sure he gets his bay time in, and he does just find himself left at the bunker, but it's going to have a pretty severe lie here, Zach.
It's not terrible. Only 112 yards in. Nothing bad. Back pin, a little room to run it up if you want to do that.
He's got plenty of room right. Does not have to chase that pin. Naturally, this ball is going to kind of funnel towards that pin just because of the lie, and that's in the bottom left-hand portion of your screen.
Again, with these match play situations, you're kind of just, it seems like the first couple holes are kind of a feeling each other out situation, just kind of trying to get your legs underneath you, maybe dump some of that adrenaline you got going. But
I agree. It's more of a an acclimation, you know. Get a couple holes in, see how you're feeling, what way is your ball going, and settling in and fighting the rest of that match. All right, Rainbolt from 112 yards. Okay, didn't take it quite as right as he needed to, so that lie did have a severe effect on that golf ball, but
you're going to miss in any spot on that second green. If you're going to miss the green, just go a little left of it. That's perfect for Mr. Rainbolt there. Nothing wrong with that.
I agree. Magician with the wedges, no big deal. All right, Schroeder stalking his prey here. 81 yards to the flag. Really only needs to hit this 75. As you can see, that color-coded green on the bottom right-hand portion of your screen. That red is going to be a little bit more of a bowl there, so he looks like
this one's tracking, looking nice.
Oh, he's
done.
Roll. Oh, no. Okay, so took it just above that red section of the green, but had a little bit too much towards spin there and did not find the circle. But Mr. Rainbolt here's third shot 10 yards. A little abbreviated pitch here. Oh, slams the pin
Oh, what
and
a
stays
shot.
in the circle. Wow. Okay. Both players card the par. The match remains tied. We're going to zip back over to Bay 1 here and check in on Mr. Rescot and Mr. Beck. Flying into hole number 3 here. Pretty sweet little par 3, measuring in 160 yards.
Talked about this in the last match. Shout out to Mark Schulte for bringing this up. The par 3s could be the difference in a lot of these matchups. A lot of cliff drop-offs, false fronts in these greens. So definitely going to be interesting to see how these players play these par 3s, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, after they put their Polaroid cameras away after taking all the shots of the sights, but
Selfies, Kenny, selfies.
Mr. Beck here, 160 yards. Taking it up the right side, wanting it to draw, but it is a fade. So he's going to find himself in
the
a
hill. Just
little precarious situation there, a little downhill line. Mr. Rescot currently 2 down after 2. A little bit of a false start here for Rescot. See if he's going to take command and put a good shot on this.
Played Winter League with this guy and likes to play a draw, and looks like he's just pushed this one a little bit right. Just short of Beck's shot there on that hill. Both
All right,
on the hill.
both players kind of experiencing the same lie. Mr. Rescot's going to be first. Again, as you can see, down in the bottom left-hand portion of the screen, this is just it's a downhill one, so it's going to be tough inside the simulator, that is. Obviously, they're hitting off a flat lie, but it's going to be doing its best to emulate this true downhill lie, so it might come out a little hot, a little low. See what Michael does here. All right, a little body English here. See if he gets a bump. All right, so it does not reach the green. Just a couple of feet off the right side of the green. Mr. Beck looking a little bit more of a side hill lie. So
Ball basically playing it, swinging it while it's at his head on this hill.
it's going to be a baseball-esque swing here. But with this abbreviated chip, it's only 26 yards, Zach. So see if he can finesse this one in. Takes it up top. Okay. Safely aboard, but does miss that gimme circle. So it's up to Michael here to have a chance to push this match.
Great opportunity here. Just a straightaway chip. Not too much doing in this green. Just want to put it on there, let it roll up into that circle. Hell, even be special. Why not?
Why not today?
Looks like Mike is switching over to a putter and making a prudent play for himself here.
Yeah, I like this play.
To the right.
I don't think there's a wedge really necessary unless you absolutely feel confident with that ability. Michael Magellan here just dialing in that aim point here. It's looking about 30 feet, Zach, so really just needs to get this probably 2 or 3 feet onto the green. It's a pretty good putt.
It's heading right at the hole.
Okay, just misses.
Great
Near
putt by
make.
Rescot.
Rescot does give one back there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a push. And the next hole is his first awarded bullet for Mr. Rescot. Yes.
You see that beautiful lighthouse in the background. It's just probably most of these guys' aim point. Just take it right over there, right over those bunkers. Nice little fairway that slopes to the left.
And we are reaching the very tip of this peninsula island that is Old Head. What a scene here with the iconic lighthouse in the distance. Mr. Beck.
Wasn't a fan of it whenever he was standing over it, but I think this is looking okay here, Kenny.
Yeah, I would say so, carrying 300 yards.
Get a little commentary from one of our players there saying it came off the heel, but if someone could, I would pay $300 to hit a heel ball that goes 300 yards.
True battle here between all the players competing in the crown matchups here. Obviously giving it their best. Mr. Rescot here trying to dig deep. See if he can put one in a prize position. All right, playing for the hook. Does it hook? There it is.
Playing his shot here, Kenny. Great hook. Just needs to kick a little left into the fairway. That's not bad, though.
Yeah, 306, just in the right rough. It's going to be Mr. Rescot first, just by a few feet. It's going to be left with 91 yards up the hill. It's going to have a little tailwind with him as well, so it's lucky enough that this pin is pretty smack dab in the middle of this green.
See Rescot's aiming just right and long of the pin, playing out of that sticky Velcro rough. Just trying to throw it right past it.
All right, Rescot over his ball. All right, watching as it develops. Can it? Oh, stays just right off the green.
It's going to have a similar chip as he had on the last hole in that par 3, Kenny, from that spot. Now we got Beck coming up here.
Beck's got 66 yards for his second. This is no more than it's got to be a 3/4 or even a half lob wedge for him. Likes his line. Looks really good. And spins back, but stays in the gimme circle. It's another great shot for Mr. Andrew Beck.
You see TrackMan camera can't exactly get up high enough, and Rescot looking at his feet. It's a pretty straightaway chip, though, just running away to his left. Nothing too much in this one. Looks like he's electing for a putter, though.
Yeah, I think it's a smart move. Obviously, we saw in the last one, he was able to navigate that with the putter. It's a pretty good looking putt here, guys.
Oh, just left of the hole.
All right, does stay in the gimme circle, so Mr. Beck does get the birdie there, takes one back. We're going to zoom over to Bay 2 to check out Mr. Brian Schroeder and Mr. Kyle Rainbolt. Schroeder's looking at 192 yards. Fifth hole here at Old Head. Par 4, second shot.
You get 2 fairways to pick from on this one. Looks like he's elected for that one, and this shot just came out dead. Looks like he's going to go ahead and reload for his third.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if it was the lie. Obviously, you see that it's below his feet. I'm not sure what happened here, but did not advance his ball very far.
But normally, as Brian Schroeder is, unfazed, looking to make his next shot, stays in the moment, stays on his feet, stays grounded, and ready to hit his next one from 179. This one sounds way better than the last. Oh, man.
No.
Came out low again.
Okay, so Schroeder's battling some adversity here. Uncharacteristic like of him, but he's currently one up in this matchup through 4 holes. All right, Rainbolt's looking at 169 yards for his second.
Playing uphill quite a bit here. Rainbolt's away.
All right,
Needs to
playing
fade.
that
Looking
patented
nice.
fade. Wow.
What a shot from Mr. Rainbolt.
Rainbolt just planting it in the largest portion of this green. That is a fantastic shot. Brian still dealing with some native grass here for his fourth shot.
Just a little bit of a precarious spot in these bushes, but nothing he can't handle.
All right,
came out
Schroeder
knuckly, can run
getting a
out.
good bounce here. Okay, just inches away, landing himself on the apron here. He's going to give his fifth shot. Just a little. Looks like he's conceding. He's going to go ahead and wave that flag on to the next. So we're going to head to hole 6. We're going to zip back over and see Mr. Rescot and Mr. Beck. Beck's looking at 110 yards up the hill, about 25 feet, Zach. So I would say this is no more than a $120. Maybe
Wind a little bit in the
$125.
face.
Yeah,
Just
you're
want
right.
to throw it. Probably a club and a half past it, maybe.
All right,
Just
just
heading a little right.
leaking a little right, a little short. See if it gets the bounce. Okay, does. Ooh. Okay, does find himself just before the greenside bunker here, but he's going to be able to get a club on it. Nope, no big deal. Rescot, second shot, looking at 100 yards on the dot, 27 feet uphill.
And he just got to teach from his partner, his playing opponent there. So he probably needs to go a little bit more than he thought he'd originally thought he needed there. I'm not a fan of it, but it actually does need to sit.
All right, caught that a touch thin, it looks like, so just overshot the green just a touch. So his third is going to be coming back towards the green from the backside.
Kind of saw Corey Goodson have the same chip. Green runs way away to the left. Just need to barely get it on there and let gravity do its job at that point.
So you can see Michael choosing his landing spot. Aiming just a touch right to offset that break. This is a finesse chip here, Zach. He's just going to have to get this started.
I think he might have caught it a little too clean here, Kenny. Just a little too much.
Fortunately, yeah, just a little too much power behind that swing, so he's going to have to keep that weapon in his hand and try again. Unfortunately, this false fronts here at Old Head are severe, so ball finally coming to rest.
I think this is where your rest got. Just take a breath. Deep
Yeah.
breath through the nose, out through the mouth.
Just a little.
Think about your next shot and just make what needs to happen happen.
He's got 20 yards up the hill. Should be able to get a little aggressive here. All right, does find himself on the surface, but just a little short of that. Give me circles. So coming back to Andrew Beck's third shot, just right this screen.
Just contemplating this chip here, moving it back towards the screen. Just needs to put it on the green to get a hole back here.
Okay, does find the circle.
The 8.1 of the good variety.
Oh
a
my
7.8.
goodness, 7.8, 7 point, yes. Mr. Beck does steal another one there from Mr. Rescot, bringing him 3 up through 5. Gonna watch these gentlemen tee off here and meet the next group on the green after they hit their tee shots.
little bit of a blind tee shot, just taking it right over these bushes as you see. Plays definitely helps people out, but again, another hole where you have 2 fairways to pick from. Suits any kind of ball shape here. And looks like Beck is actually taking that line to that second fairway.
Oh, I tell you what, I think with that line here, I think we're going to see some ball speed of epic proportion.
100%.
Going to kind of give him some room to let it go.
Wow.
That's a great strike.
This is curling back to the left. It just needs to get a little bounce and we'll get into that fairway.
Oh, and he finds the promised land from hell.
This guy knows his swing.
Oh, my
Lets us know that
goodness.
that's where he was aiming because of that.
All right, Rescot digging deep here in the box, collecting his thoughts, centering his chi.
Very methodical player, this guy.
All right, Rescot exploring some ball speed over there. Just needs to do his left thing that he likes to do. Oh, it's staying right, Zach.
Just
But
goes
he's in a playable spot. It's no big deal.
par 5, nothing wrong with that. Just loves to play that draw, just push it out a little bit too far to the right, but nothing wrong with that.
All right, we're going to go zip back over to Bay 2. Mr. Rainbolt here, the 7th, par 3, measuring 146 yards. One of these toddlers is running around complaining, asking questions, trying to find one of his parents. So Mr. Rainbolt here currently tied with the matchup with Mr. Schroeder. Rainbolt likes the cut. See if it's going to cut for him.
Looks like it's just staying left here. Just needs to kick right.
All right, he's got a flat lie. It's not too bad. He's going to
wrong
have
with
a
that.
look. Oh, I know that Schroeder is absolutely licking his chops over here at the 146-yard par 3. Probably no more than a wedge. Maybe a 9-iron for him, but I tell you what, he is an assassin. Gentle giant here.
Probably just playing it a little bit right of where Rainbolt ended up, fading it back.
All right, shot is off. He is fading it, but needs to just grab a piece.
Found himself in a great spot there. It's a good spot to miss.
Yeah, subtle miss there, but he's going to be able to get a wedge on this and try to reconvene. Rainbolt's looking at 14 yards, just left of the screen.
Just battling a little bit of a left to right slope, ball below his feet. Come out a little bit lower than normal. Green running away from him, probably just looking to land right on the green and let, again, gravity do its job.
Yeah, I would say even a little bit before it. I would say land it in the fringe and just let that thing run. Oh, it's taking this a little too hot. Needs to settle in. Okay. Just
green-
off the far side of the green, but all in all, not the worst miss there. Still going to have a putt, maybe even a chip there. But Schroeder, magician with the wedges here, is 13 yards. Can get this elevated, something in the air, and land soft. As Mr. Steve Leonard would say, landing like a butterfly with sore feet.
Probably looking to take this a little bit higher with that short side, that hill right there, but surgeon wedge coming up here. Oh, bumps into the hill. I was wrong.
Okay, it does take a little bit of that speed off, but let's see if Rainbolt take the lead here in this match.
Looks like he's electing for a putter here, Kenny. Your favorite move.
It's a smart move. Your worst putt is generally better than your
greatest chip of your
best
life.
chip. So Mr. Rainbolt here just from about 20 feet away. Kind of dialing in his aim point. Oh, just left of the pin and does make the gimme circle, but it is a push. This match remains 0 blood, tied, and we're heading to hole 8. We're going to zip back over to see Mr. Rescot. His 4th shot.
Rescot's just looking for a chip here on this par 5, looking to get up and down here.
It's 35 yards. He overshot the green initially, and this looks like it's a pretty smart wedge. It's just trying to get in there. He's trying. Oh, just inches outside of that gimme circle, but a great effort from Mr. Rescot. Mr. Beck's 4th here at the par 5, number 6. 20 yards coming from that first cut.
Definitely one of the tougher holes on the course. Definitely the hardest par 5, and looks like he's just got a straightaway chip here, running away to his left. Might have clipped it too clean.
Okay, does overshoot the gimme circle, so that is a 6 for Beck and a 7. So I think that's a push because Mr. Beck does have a bullet. Or Mr.
be a
Rescott.
steal
Oh,
from
no,
Mr.
it is a
Rescott.
Mr. Rescott granting one
one
back
back.
there. Hole 6 in the books for Mr. Rescott. Going to give him some enthusiasm here as he approaches par 3 here at hole 7. 153 yards, Zach. We just saw this play here from Mr. Rainbolt and Mr. Schroeder.
This definitely suits Mike's side, and stay away from that right side. Push it out to the right, bring it back into the left.
It's a solid strike from Rescott.
He's
Doing
still
exactly
watching
like
it.
he wants
likes
it to.
He likes it.
Oh, he lands in the gimme circle just a couple of feet by, but a great swing. Well done, recenter.
And if you're Beck, you don't want to let up on the gas. If I'm him, I don't want to let up. I know you just gave one back on one of the stroke holes, but go ahead and go after this one. Go back up 3.
All right, bringing in left to right. Looks like it's a great line. Is it going to be the right distance? Oh, my goodness.
Parked it right by the hole.
Lands it 4.5 feet away from the pin for the birdie. Grabs that one right back out of Michael's front pocket.
Didn't even tell him he was taking it.
Oh, my
Now onto the
goodness.
par 5, number 8.
All right. Andrew Beck coming off the birdie here. We're going to see this par 5, 521 yards, number 8. Again, nothing too crazy for these gentlemen. Both can hit the ball long distances.
There's a lot of speed behind this one, a lot of red you-know-what behind it.
Yeah, 173 miles an hour ball speeds, carrying this well over 280 yards, and just finds himself in the left rough. But again, no visual blockage from the hole, so he's going to have a good look to get there in 2, Zach.
I'm not sure what that ball ever did to Andrew Beck, but man, he really punished it. And Rescott's looking to do the same.
Dominance.
See Rescott aiming out to the right, just right at that little rough area there, and trying to bring it back to the left. It looks like he's started it on his line.
Yeah, it's a good move from Mike. Maybe just a touch of a little early closure, but let's see. Does clear any of that trouble, so he's going to be in great shape. 286 yards.
Nothing
He's
wrong
going to
with
have
that.
a good look here. Yeah, 217 to the flag from Michael. Second shot here at the par 5, number 8.
Just playing downwind, down the hill just a tad. Probably looking with the pin tucked in the back, probably just looking to land it a tad short and go.
Yeah, it's an interesting shot for Michael. Obviously, he likes to take that out right and bring it back left, but he does have a couple of bunkers up the right-hand side, so he's got to make sure that he hits this solid. Pretty gracious landing area, so he's electing for a hybrid here.
It's like a hybrid that he's got in his hand here, Kenny.
All right, a little
Started out right and trying to bring it back in. It's just hanging
push
right where it's
draw
at.
that just never drew. Okay, so hit well, hit hard, 243 yards. He's going to be green side, just a little bit past and to the right. To me, Beck's looking at 212 yards. This is opportunity here.
You just got to teach from your playing opponent. Probably don't want to be long of this one. Even though you got green to work with, it's probably not it's a pretty precarious position. Just land it probably 200 and let that thing roll up there. This is so well struck. So well struck. It's just
a
fading
little
a tad.
fade here, but it's going to cover the bunker, no problem. See if it sits for us. It's a fantastic shot from Andrew Beck. He's on in 2.
Give him his trackman 2-putt on
Yeah.
a birdie. Now forcing Rescot to have to put his ball into the circle just to push.
Sponsored by Miller Lite. Miller Lite, if any officials from the company are listening, I love you. I just want you to love me.
Keep my guy fueled.
I need it. All right, Rescot's looking at 37 yards here. So this is more of a, I think this is a landed. You got to take it up high, land it soft, let it release. I think he's done it. Oh, just a little knifey there.
Too high on the face, and it just rode up.
Okay,
Might
so
still give him a chance.
it does have an option here. Michael's 4th. Opting for the putter.
Got about a 50-foot putt here. Just over it. Breaking to his left. Running away.
All right, Michael taking a couple moments here. Doing some mathematics, arithmetic in his head. Maybe a couple swigs of Mountain Dew. See how his lag putting speed control is.
Might have just hit it a little short here.
And unfortunately, it tried to play down that hill just a couple feet short from making it work there. Okay, so Mr. Beck does move up to 4 up through 8 holes. All right, we're going to zip over to Bay 2 and see how Mr. Rainbolt and Brian Schroeder are doing. They got their roller meets. What we can do? Just say.
All right, so looks like we had an ask for pop situation. Looks like from now on, Rescot on Bay 1 will pop on this hole that he's on, 9, 12, 14, 17, and 18. And then Kyle Rainbolt will be popping on hole 12 and hole 14. Just for anyone wondering out there.
Rainbolt literally taking the line, aiming at that stone, and hit it dead center nuts. Gotta love that.
They put him out there for a reason. He understood the assignment.
They're not light folks. They put them there for a reason, and they're absolutely where they should be.
And this is a big ball from Mr. Beck here. Big one.
All right, Brian Schroeder here opting to move closer to that tee box, mark it to the left. Seeing if he's got a cheat code, a little shortcut that he's going to be planning on here at hole 10. Oh, the little cut supreme here. My
Very nice.
goodness. What was in those haggis burgers, man? Those
Had to be the carbs, a little bit extra energy.
It's the Italian breadcrumbs, I know it. Okay, so Rainbolt's looking at 215 yards. He absolutely placed this ball perfectly here at the 10th. Rainbolt.
Little low bleeder here, just going to the right.
Ooh, okay. Does bypass the stone fencing that's been there about 1,800 years. But Schrader's looking at a $160. That's wild on this par 5 that he's got a 7 iron, maybe an 8 iron for him. But green is stretched pretty back to front. Pins are located right in that front right section. No real issues with the wind. A little hurt, but nothing too crazy. Up about 20 feet. Probably playing this right at about $165, maybe 170. Wow, Schrader
good
does
shot.
find the green
Very good.
here. He said he knew exactly what he was doing with his placement of that shot, just trundling on off the right side. All right, Rainbolt with the response. 32 yards for his third.
Definitely just want to carry that slope you can see there to the left. Just want to get it right over it and get it to the hole.
Okay, does overshoot the gimme circle, so Mr. Schrader reigning supreme here and breaking through in this pillow fight that's going on, so he does go 1 up through 10 holes. In this little intermission here, we want to let the fellas know we have a couple of our team members here, our founder, Mr. Kyle Walton, our gimme studio executive, Mr. Mark Langford, the merch czar himself, Mr. Jeff Birch, and the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Cody Collier, they're playing some pond hockey up in Wisconsin.
Getting it done, made it to the playoffs.
They did.
Playoffs.
It's negative 20 degrees up there, but they are loving every single moment of it. But wishing those guys the best and the other teammates, part of the GGC hockey team.
Great jerseys, by the way. Best jerseys in the game.
The kits are
far.
absolutely disgusting. But, yeah, giving our shout-out to the Gordon Bombay, the District 5, the old school Mighty Ducks. But I hope you guys are having fun. I saw a fridge full of Miller Lite, so you know I'm a happy guy. But, no, love you guys. Hope you guys get home safe and play like champions that you are tomorrow. All right, Rainbolt here. It's just checking some barometric pressure here. 171 yards here at the par 3, number 11.
Definitely playing up the hill a little bit. Probably want to go past it. Probably playing all of 180 for these guys here, Kenny.
Rainbolt taking it up left, hoping for that fade, and here it comes. Okay, both players do miss wide and right, so they both will be having a chip off here for their pars.
Nothing wrong with these chips. They're pretty straight away, but
Rainbolt here, just 16 yards. Just a little nudge needs to settle in. Okay, so Brian's going to see a firsthand experience of how quick and slippery this green can be.
He decided to take the low route and kind of kicked it off to the left and ran it off, so it's a little bit less severe of an angle, but
I wouldn't be opposed to putting this, to be honest.
he's
Less
selected
room
for
for
the
error,
wedge.
but he has elected for the wedge, just 11 yards out. This is going to be he's going to hit it with the shadow. I see.
This one's running away too, Kenny.
Tell you what, it's just such a hard chip to control.
And like we said, the par threes is really where this course shows its teeth, and it's proving it to us right now.
I tell you what, everybody looks at the numbers and they're like, oh, no problem. But when you actually get there, it is a mountain of an effort to be able to not only hold the green, but if you do miss the green, you still got a lot of work to do. All right, Rainbolt here for his third. 9 yards out. Looks pretty good.
Got
Does
in there.
make it in there. So Mr. Rainbolt in for his birdie. Brian just needs to... Oh, I'm sorry. They both were on there, yeah. Both bogeys. Brian remains one up through 11 holes. We're going to move back to our first matchup in Bay 1, Mr. Andrew Beck and Michael Rescot. Back here. Flying up towards the green, just a little short, but see if it gives him a nudge, and it's trying. Okay, just inches away from the green.
Gravity just didn't quite help him enough, and Rescot just here short left.
All right, Rescot's looking at 26 yards. Just got a little shelf that he needs to get this on. That blue territory right in the front of the green is a false front, so he does need to make sure he gets it above that ridge and hoping it releases towards the pin.
It's pinned his spot there. Just probably looking to get it right at the hole off the chip.
It's 26 yards, Zach, so...
This one's got to sit. I think he caught a little clean.
Yeah, a little too much effort there, but a great shot in itself. But Mr. Beck's third here, just inches off the green here, 17 yards, so just over.
It's pretty straight away here for him, too. He's been really good with his wedges so far, too. Very good.
Subtle break right to left, so.
It's a little flubby on this one.
Yeah, just maybe caught a little too much turf interaction there, but Michael escapes unscathed. No blood there, but Mr. Beck does rain 4 up through 10. Going to watch these guys go ahead at this beautiful par 3. We saw Mr. Schroeder and Mr. Rainbolt. They actually played through earlier. I guess these guys ordered double haggis burgers, which took a little bit more time, so those guys squeaked in a little bit before them.
Probably wishing them good luck as they're on the tee box there, saying have fun with this shot here coming up.
Yeah, par 3, 11. It's probably the beautiful hole, but no real cliff faces like the other par 3s here at Old Head. But Andrew Beck.
Beck with a little commentary on his own shot, heading left, and said it was a little chunky and might have been correct.
I think I heard him say that I should have ordered the double bratwurst and not the haggis
Went
burger.
with the haggis burger.
Maybe it's not situating right in his belly, but, you know, that's what you win in Rome, Zach.
Win in Cork. Now Rescot looking for this one, and again, this is time to go. He needs to play that, ride that wind that's off the right to his left. You can see there in that corner. Just wants to play it off there and bring it back into that hole.
This is a beautiful shot.
Just didn't hold.
It's a birdie putt opportunity. There was a great swing from Michael. Center contact.
And us amateur golfers here love seeing these chips, short-sighted, little bunker in front of us. Nothing better than being special and doing something cool on a shot like this.
Beck's got 23 yards. I love the big backswing. He just can control these wedges
got
so
us,
well.
man.
Does overshoot it, but man, I tell you what, that's a pretty nerve-wracking shot to not be sure. You can't be sure you're in a bunker if you are, but here is the time. Mr. Mike Rescot has the ability to
I
put
think
this
he's
in.
electing to go with a wedge this time. We've seen him go to the putter a lot when he's off the green, but feeling confident over this one. He's a very methodical player, looking over his line, looking over his read.
He's got the competition blue Under Armour cold gear on here.
Very nice low
Looks
shot here.
really nice.
Very good
Snuggles
from
it up
Scott.
there, and for his par, takes another one back there. from
Getting one
Mr.
back
Beck.
before he gets a pop on this next hole, too, as well. In 12.
Michael Rescott has been accosted by a fan that wants an autograph, and Michael says, not until after the match.
You see those little stones in the background hanging over there, just right of the walking path, probably where Mike's aiming, maybe just a little left of that, but trying to play his right to left shot.
It's been pretty consistent. Hit hard. Where's the left? There it comes. Coming. Come on.
He's got a lot of fairway to play with up here.
Oh,
Might
he
just sit
beat
right
the
in
hook out of it, and it's impossible, but he does hit one 290 yards. Stretching this
that
hole
far.
just a little bit longer than he needed to, but all in all, it's a good strike. Par 5-12 here is an interesting one of sorts. It's, they maintain this these fairways with one more because there's not a whole lot of fairway out here, buddy.
It's pretty amazing. Shout out to all my greenskeepers out there. Looks like Beck's opting for the driver, just going right just to the left of that walking path, left of that stone.
Two very different
Sure, we're going to see some speed out of this one.
lines here. Andrew Beck says, why not? Oh, my goodness.
It is just automatic.
All
This
right,
guy's fun to
he's
watch.
settling in here at 270 yards, a little abbreviated from his normal one, but 170 ball speed. He attacked that. He was into the fan there about 4 miles an hour. So
Yeah, and playing about 20 yards uphill. I mean, that's a very good shot from Mr. Beck there, and Rescott with a great spot here.
I mean, the guy is just so great, bigger than life itself, Mr. Andrew Beck. All right, Rescott here, taking a look. 244 yards, Zach. So he's got the hybrid out. Just got to be careful. Obviously, the direction other than the right side is just the apparent thing that we have to be aware of. And I'm hoping he just...
And this is well struck, Kenny. 140 ball speed right off the bat. And turning
needs to
back
just
to the
stay
left.
right there.
Just needs to sit.
And he's Luca Brazzi in the sleeping with the fishes here, so he's going to have to take a little bit of a look here and where he wants to drop this golf ball.
Looks like he's electing to probably take this one that's closer to the hole, but still looking it over.
Yeah, he does have the ability to, move that. That's correct. He's go ahead and moving in that cursor here to make sure he's in a correct spot. Okay, Mr. Beck looking at himself at 222 yards. Downhill about 13 feet. Does have a little bit of wind hurt, but probably zeroed out with the wind. And Mr. Beck for his second here. Iron in hand. All right, he is in the opposite direction. He is heading right, folks, so he needs to get down. All right, is past the dotted line. So he's going to have to re-hit that one. He is out of bounds. Two tails, the same fate. See if he can rein this one back in for his fourth.
Opting to go
Settle in.
Settle. Needs to settle.
Settle in. All right. Okay. All right. Beck is doing some mental gymnastics here. He's trying to.
You know, a lot of our matches here today, people ending up over here on this right side. It's way downhill. Just want to throw something up in the air, get it onto the green, and move on to the next hole.
It's 36 yards, so it's shorter than he thinks. I just hope he doesn't do too much here.
Wow. Wow.
It's a great shot from there. Unfortunately, was not rewarded with a circle, but does have it's in for double. Mr. Rescot does have an extra bullet on this hole, so there he is doing the mathing it up. Rubbing the non-existent beard that he has on his face, but he's at 35 yards uphill. Into the wind a little bit, but does have a... this is an interesting green, Zach, so he's just got to... I like that play. I do.
Yeah, definitely
Taking it
staying away
behind
from
the
that
hole.
right side. I love the fact that he looked over to the left of that pin. It looks great. Just needs to make contact with the ball, get it on the green, make a shot. You can see him contemplating over this. You know, and Rescot for a long time, very smart guy, doing the math in his head. I have no doubt that he's going to make a good shot here.
Looks like a good shot here. Just do the thing on the right side. Okay, does get the distance right just outside of the gimme circles. Mr. Rescot
Gets another
grabs
one back.
one back here, reducing Mr. Beck's lead to 2 up through 12. We are headed up to hole 13. What's up, man? Are you Adam's dad? Know everything about you from the
Yeah, well, sorry about that. He's my best friend.
All right, Rescot takes the box here. He's going to be looking at the par 3, 13, 136 yards. Beautiful property here in Old Head, Cork, Ireland. So, see if he can land this wedge in Promised Land.
Definitely one of the shorter ones, that long oblong green here. Pin right in the middle. Rescot trying to bring this one back into the left.
No, it's
Looks like
not
hanging.
doing the left thing. Just kick.
And it did. And
Okay.
it.
From worse to okay. That's okay. Michael's showing some resilience here, along with the awarded pops that he has on his scorecard.
Definitely.
He is hanging in. Mr. Beck is not done yet, though.
Beck starting it just right of the pin and trying to bring it in. It's fading right where Mike's ball is.
All right, we have a chip off, folks.
chip off.
Rescot up first, just 12 yards off, just a little pitch. Seeing if this ball's going to release for him.
I think a lot of guys would opt to putt this, but being in the rough there with that little long grass, not going to be able to pull that out. Just needs to put a wedge in here.
Oh, my goodness. Michael has this wedge wide open. I don't know what to think about this. Okay. Pretty handy.
Looking nice.
And
What a
a baby. Nicely done, Mr. Rescot. All right, Andrew Beck here to respond.
A little bit, pretty much the similar chip. I know the view doesn't tell you that.
Cameraman's having a tough time on that mountainside, so.
He's doing a shoulder stretch right now with the camera over his head. And this one's running a little bit. Needs to sit.
Okay, a little chink in the armor here. Mr. Rescot does grab another one back.
3 in a row for Mr. Rescot to bring it back to one
He's
back.
doing what he needs to. Beck reduced to 1 up through 13. We're going to head back over to Bay 2. Mr. Schroeder and Rainbolt here at the 15th, par 4. Schroeder just left with 65 yards on his second.
Very cool hole, the drivable 15th hole. It makes you kind of, but drivable, but it makes you think about your strategy. You can lay up a little bit like Schroeder did here.
I mean, I hit driver every time. No problem. But these guys, a little stronger than I am. Schroeder with a couple test clicks here, you know. Okay, looks pretty good. Just past the pin, see if he's got any sauce there. And he does, but it's not enough. So we are headed to Rainbolt, who is off the beaten path. 56 yards for his second straight up the hill.
Nothing wrong with his lie, though. It's just in a weird spot. You can actually still see the pin between those hills there. Just looking to take it upstairs and get it on there.
Now, I know he likes to cut the ball, but with the wedge, I would say either aim right at the flag or just favor the right side, if anything. Give him a little bit. There it is.
And looks like he took your advice, Kenny, here. Just looking to get a bounce.
Oh, no.
Rough's got some Velcro in it.
Yeah. But does have the ability to chip this in.
And a great tie there by Rainbolt as he makes a great chip, puts it to 5 feet. And we'll go into number 16. All square. You can see Rainbolt will take the first tee shot here at 149. Playing down the hill a couple yards. You definitely want to favor the left side of this green, but just don't want to miss it too far left. That's all you want to do.
Yeah, I think this is the padded cut. At this distance, he's still got the ability to carve it in left or right. So I think this is going to be out of his playbook. Okay, a little further left than I would plan, but it's trying.
Just needs to get that kick. And there.
Oh.
Again, this rough out here has Velcro in it, Kenny, on the Cork Island.
I think it's got super glue in it, man. I don't know, man. That's just no give at all. I do think that might have been a little bit of a tug there from Rainbolt. Started that a little closer into the line. Schroeder is just chomping at the bit here. And my guess he's going to take this, honestly, probably a few feet left of the pin and aim pretty much almost dead at that line.
And you can see him with that aim spot, 172 yards, probably just playing it like that. Hit the green, force your partner to make that chip, or your playing opponent, force him to make that chip.
No stranger to match play for Mr. Schroeder, so he understands his job. It is coming off a little further left than I think he imagined, but it's trying.
It's just got to kick forward. It's a little
Does
short.
Does it? Okay.
Another chip off.
We got options here. Who's better with the wedge? Chat, if I could see the chat right now, I would ask you to tell me who you think's going to chip this closer. But I trust your judgment.
Looks like Rainbolt is just looking to put it on the green. Again, it's another green where you just need to let gravity do its work. Don't think too much. Don't do too much. Trust your instincts. Do what you do, young Padawan.
All right, settle in, Rainbolt.
Very good shot. Just needs to stop a little bit right there. And he
Oh,
got
my
it.
goodness.
Some comments from our patrons here at the Kimmy Golf Club. Some fricks and fracks, some expletives here from Eli Strobel.
Eli, you owe me a beer. All right, Schroeder here.
Again, very straight away. These guys missed in the right spots.
Okay, a little tumbler. And well judged for Mr. Brian Schroeder.
Very good hole from these guys. Very good.
All right, both players card the par, 0 blood, tied, headed to hole 17.
Last par 5 on the course. The beautiful view here of Cork Island with that lighthouse in the background.
All right, we're going to zip back to Bay 1 here. They're going to get over to this drivable 15, which both of these players, with the speed that they do, had to make sure you guys see this one. Rescot on the box.
It's crazy that both these guys, Kenny, might either have an iron or at the very most a hybrid.
Well,
It's playing down a long ways.
I tell you what, Michael has acquired a new friend here. I think he's going to hire him as a caddy. See if
Mike's opting for his 2-iron option that he loves to play. Going with that.
It's 267 down 50, so this is going to play about 220 yards, 225.
230 at the most, a little downwind.
See if he could be so bad it's good.
It actually might end up in a great spot. Look at this. It's not bad at all.
I don't think Michael looked at the screen once at all in that whole interaction. Fist bumps his new best friend here. Just met him 18 minutes ago. Taking advice on how to play
Shout
this
out
course.
to Adam.
Yeah, Adam's a great guy. His wife Stephanie's great. His baby girl is even cuter.
I think Beck opting for either a wood or a hybrid here also.
I believe this is an Apex UW. This is a mixture between a hybrid and a fairway wood. Oh my goodness.
And a lot.
Hang right there.
This is fading a little bit. Just needs to hang. Needs to hang. Not bad.
Okay, he's over there in the over the hills and far away, but he's got a look.
We going to grandmother's house?
Rescot's here from 44 yards out, downhill. It's got a false front there. You see that blue textured point of that green is going to want to come back towards the front of the green. Michael hitting all the buttons everywhere.
Looking to see where his playing opponent is here. Different strategy we have not seen here yet.
Yeah, you know, it's probably the Mountain Dew. It's probably too much caffeine for Michael here, not so much what he's going through here. He said he wished they had Code Red, but they didn't. Whatever, Bryce.
All right, with the low option, looking to run it out, needs to get up just a tad.
All right, does have the ability to putt it because he missed the green from 51 yards out, but he's going to be able to get this one in.
Back in a pretty good spot here, Kenny.
Third largest green in Ireland. I don't know how that happens, but Andrew Beck here for 32 yards.
It's got to sit. Yeah, it's hard to get spin out of that rough. It's just
Yeah,
tough.
classy shot, but just didn't have enough. So Michael here in the zone.
Now, I would guess that Michael's going with the putter, and it looks like he is. Has it in his hand. Just needs to put this in the circle, or hell, be special, put it in the hole, and get this thing back to even. We'll see what he can do here. Aiming just a tad right, looking over his options, doing the math.
Michael's caddies, plural, are letting him know the the conversion from yards to feet here.
This guy's got a lot of supporters. Very popular guy, Mike Rescot.
Lincoln Park's on. How fitting is that? Looks good.
This needs to stick.
Oh,
Kenny.
ends up behind the pin.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Gets a tie.
No big deal. A big pillow fight here at the 15th. We're headed to 16.
It's the last par 3 on the course.
Let's go back to Bay 2 as they approach the last 100 yards in 17. Schroeder's looking at 112 yards. First to go. Fourth shot here at the par 5.
Took it up left and trying to fade it back in, Kenny. Just a little long, though.
Yeah, a little fall off the table fade here. Wanted to make sure that he was on the surface. Mr. Rainbolt, 85 yards, third shot. Oh, this is great for Rainbolt.
Laid himself up to a great number, 85 yards, playing downhill about 7 yards.
This match is currently tied. It is all square. Going into 17, only one more hole to go. This is what we want to see. Going the distance here.
Looks like Rainbow's looking to play that patented fade that we've talked about, aiming just left of the pin.
I tell you what, I think this is going to be less of a fade and more of a secure to make sure he hits the green.
It's a nice smooth swing, and he's backing up from it and likes it.
Yeah, I think that he was just aiming dead center there. Excellent distance control, some spinach back, but both players on, no problem. Mr. Rainbolt does grab one there. All right, so we are going into the final hole, the Cinderella story. Mr. Rainbolt up 1.
Beautiful 18th hole here with the clubhouse in the background there, dog leg left. Both these guys probably just aiming out. Yep, correct. Aiming out just to the right, the fattest part of that fairway. Oh, maybe they're not listening to me, going right over that bunker.
Well, Rainbolt does have a little bit of a, like a ripe, not a ripe banana, like a green banana. Not a whole lot of bend there, just a slight bend.
The perfect amount.
Yeah. All right, 353 yards. Rainbolt coming up to the box. He's got to be feeling good about how he's played today.
This one looks like he just went a little bit left. It actually went left on him.
Well, the most important thing that you do when you fade it is you got to remember to fade it.
Shout out Dustin Johnson.
Sorry, Rainbolt, that's not directed to you. It was just more of a thing.
DJ forgot to tell us to aim left and then fade it. Thank you to our producer, Ben Daniel, back there doing hard work and giving us our tips.
Yeah, no, thank you for Ben to come in here today to make these streams possible. Zach and I do not computer, so all we do is try to talk nonsense into these microphones so you guys have a great time.
Schroeder a little upset with the swing, but doesn't look like too bad of a result.
All right, Schroeder here looking for his second, 138 yards. Lots of calculating going. Doesn't have as many caddies as Mr. Rescot over here in Bay 1, but does have a crowd of supporters over there.
Very good turnout here today at the Gimme Golf Club here for these matches. It's always great to see all our fellow members here.
Big shout out to Looper's Pub, making sure that we don't go thirsty, even though Eli owes me a beer.
Still hasn't been back. It's been 7 minutes.
All right, Schroeder, 138 yards. Headed left. Let's see if he's going to put the little curve on there. Okay, headed for the fat part of the green.
Nothing wrong with that. His playing opponent is sitting in the shrubs.
All right, Rainbolt coming out of the shoulder-high cabbage. Native grass. You know, Zach, you told me you pay $38 to keep this stuff out of your front lawn.
I'd pay more to have it out of the way of my shot. I'd probably pay $39 minimum.
117 yards.
I don't think
for
this is going to
Rainbolt.
be a problem for me. Hits the ball high enough.
All right, he is out.
Tries to skip.
Oh, man.
And we've seen a lot of people end up in this little swale on the left here.
It's like they
Nothing
put it
too
there
hard.
on purpose.
It's probably more of a take it upstairs method. Try to get it onto that circle.
All right, Rainbolt from 24 yards. Third shot. Be the touch. Oh, my God. Eli, stop it. Get him his beer. All right, Rainbolt does have the ability to put this one in.
Yeah, electing for the putter. Very good move.
A little ram there in the background. Scare off all the nature. Wow, he does it,
Play
Mr.
by
Rainbolt.
Rainbolt.
May have called it, and here it is. This is it. And here we have it. Hold out on 18, Cinderella story. My God.
Down goes Frazier, and way taller than Frazier.
A total neutralizer. Mr. Rainbolt punches his ticket to the crown. The road to Pinehurst entering round 3. A big shout out to Mr. Brian Schroeder for an epic matchup. Incredible matchup. We're going to move over back to Mr. Beck and Mr. Rescot here on 17. Ben, oh, I'm sorry, never mind. All right, Beck is on his 6th shot here. Roy McAvoy here says he cannot leave this spot until he hits the shot that he says. And I think he just did.
I think he finally did it.
Oh, he
Played
did
that
it.
Shot well. Got to respect it.
I mean, yeah.
And at least it didn't plug. It's fine. Sitting up. Sitting up nice.
All right, Mr. Rescot here, his 3rd shot. Rescot checking if he had any candy cigarettes in his pocket.
Really just needs to hit the green here and just move on and take it to 1 up.
So he got 63 yards, playing about 25 feet downhill. Yeah, he's going to be just fine. That's fine.
Yep, very good.
No big deal. Easy peasy. All right, here we go. He's going to chip it. I love to see it. Says, why not? It's the only time I could get bay time, so why not?
And a very good effortless shot there from Mr. Andrew Beck. Very good.
He didn't even plan it.
Effortless.
He didn't even
Still
plan his
makes it
feet.
great. Gotta love good golfers. But he's so good, they're going to give him another chance. And Kenny, we're going into the 18th, 1 down with Rescot popping is going to be some drama.
Yes, it's a situation here where
If you click your name, you can concede. Click your name and then click your name in the top left and then hit concede. Oh, I was going to say, don't tell him to hit the wrong.
All right, so here we are. We are going to the 18th hole here at Old Head in Cork, Ireland. Epic matchup here. Mr. Rescot down 1 with 1 to play with the extra bullet on this hole.
Which I know you love saying. Lil, you love bringing that up.
Yeah, you don't have
I can't read lips. What do you mean? We're right here. Bryce trying to put his input in, but doesn't want anyone to hear it. And here we go, Rescot.
All right, it's 348 yards. Michael Rescott is his at left, and he's
played
a perfect
his
draw.
shot.
All right, first cut off the right side, no big deal. Mega angle. Par 4 measuring in at 348 yards. Rescott sheathes his driver.
Very hard, by the way.
Couple swigs of full throttle Mountain Dew.
It's no Joe Cola, but it gets the job done. Here comes Beck.
I mean,
it's a
let's
lot of-
go today. Oh, he's going to be short of the bunker. It's just fine. No big deal.
Nothing wrong with this shot.
273 yards out of the thickness.
It's a pretty
All right.
short hole here on the 18th, so not very far.
Rescott's stalking a 118-yard shot, slightly uphill, about 14 feet, I'm sorry. He's got all the green to work with behind the flag.
Kenny, with the pop here, hitting the green here would feel massive for Mr. Rescott. Looking over his shot, doing the math. Ball's a little above his feet, aiming a little bit to the right. You know he likes to play that ball right to left. He's not happy with it, but I think he's done his job. I think he's done his job here, Kenny. Nothing wrong with that.
Green hit. That's all he needed to do. His job is done. So here we are. 84 yards. Mr. Beck's second final hole here at Old Head. Crown Championship, road to Pinehurst.
Circle would end this match. Green would push it to a playoff. And fading back in looks a little short. All right.
All right, here we
got
are.
Drama.
This is the final shot for him to make. It's 19 yards here. Andrew Beck. It's a cute wedge here.
Just got to sit. And we're going to extra golf here, Kenny.
We do have extra golf here. I am going to pause here for a quick bathroom break. I'm going to check the facilities here at Loopers, make sure they're up to standards. I will be right back.
I mean, what a set of matches we have here. Rainbolt ending one, and then we got extra golf here going here on Bay 1. Quick moment before we get over to our first playoff hole, which will be hole number 1. Shout out to our producers, Ben Daniel. Ben Daniel's doing a great job today. Came in after moving some furniture. Came in and grinded with us today, so big shout out to him. There's nothing better than extra golf here at the Gimme Golf Club. It's just so great. And Andrew Beck will lead us off here on hole number 1. Got driver in hand. And let's see what he does here. Shots away with a lot of speed, fading just a little bit. carrying it well over 288 and just in that first cut of rough, so nothing wrong with that. Great shot by Mr. Beck. And now Rescot. And just so everyone knows, on our playoff holes, no one will receive pops. This is straight up golf. No extra shots here. As Rescot takes a deep breath and looks over his tee shot here on hole number 1, the playoff hole. Rescot's away with a 162 ball speed, drawing back to the fairway. It just needs a bounce, and he got it. Beauty shot there from Mr. Rescot. Commenting on his own shot, not liking it, but nothing wrong with it. With 112 into this number 1, 14 feet up the hill. Playing a couple yards, nothing wrong. Little into the wind. Just taking his time over this shot as he looks it over.
All right, extra golf. Mr. Rescot here, 112 yards out for his second.
And Rescot with the club twirl as he goes after it and needs to sit.
Yeah, club twirling behind the green. May have been a little early there.
Probably turn around to my caddy and make sure he handed me the right club. We got some commentary from people in the background saying may not have been
He's got 2 new caddies
correct off the strike, but
here. His caddy's
Beck
dad
now.
is here. All right, Beck, 94 yards, second shot. Extra golf. Crown.
And Kenny, this needs to hold the green. I don't know if it's going to hold. Wow, that's going to be close. Looks like he's just off.
Okay, here we go. Rescot versus Beck. Extra holes. Rescot is literally in the jungle. I didn't even know they had palm trees in Ireland.
They're brought in from Dubai.
Yes. Must be a I don't even know. I have nothing there. I have nothing.
This is
Rescot's looking
big
at
moment for Mr.
34
Rescot.
yards, playing 180 miles. He's got his cursor here at 24 yards. Looks pretty good.
wow. Needs to trickle. This is trickling.
He's done it. Do it!
This is trickling.
Yeah! Wow.
I apologize to
By
everyone's ears. I heard that
inches.
screaming.
All right, Rescot is in the circle. Mr. Beck has 10 yards.
And this is what it's all about here, Kenny. Extra golf, drama. This is crazy.
Can see the carotid artery out of Mike Rescott's neck after that epic chip.
Now that you mentioned it, I do see it now pumping a little bit. Back going with the chip. Thought about putting it.
All right, Beck here. See if he can extend.
Wow. Great chip.
All right.
We'll do it again.
We are racking them back up. Everybody buckle in. All right, here we are back at hole number 1 at Old Head here in Ireland. I know you've heard me say this 19 times, but Crown 2026, winner of this tournament, not only gets to play the championship at Pinehurst number 2 on the trackman, but gets to go with a foursome of his choice. Andrew Beck on the box. Gentle blow there at 167 miles an hour of ball speed.
Yeah, took something off of that one, Kenny, and it looks great.
At 255 yards and everything you want it to be.
A little feedback from our player, one of our players there, saying it was off the top of the face, but nothing wrong with the middle of the short grass.
Yeah, again, if that was top face, I wish mine was top face all the time. Rescot here crushed 2 2-liters of Mountain Dew. Oh, it will.
And Mike Rescot playing that draw. Just needs to turn a little bit more.
That's a draw that's spelled Hook. Mr. Beck up next at 122 yards uphill, about 15 feet. Plenty of green up here. Michael knows what that palm tree looks like. Personally. Carved his name in it while I was hanging out up there before a shot.
Trying to catch my breath here and taking the moment as Beck gets over this ball and see what he does here.
Okay. It's online. It's online.
He's got a really good shot
Okay,
here.
just a little bit outside of that gimme circle, so in for his par. Mr. Rescot's second shot is 122 yards out of the first cut.
Little wind in the face. Really, you're looking to play this like about 135. You're just throwing it by.
Rescot breaking out the premium zinc sunscreen. Making sure those cheeks and that nose is covered. It's a good wedge here.
And this is looking real nice. This is looking real nice.
I wish I would have gone a little bit more, but both players in for a par. We are doing it once more.
Let's go back to the tee box.
Mike Knoll here with, doing his part, saying another one.
Shout out DJ Khaled.
Eli's here for no other reason than just being here, but we're happy about it. We're happy about it.
I don't know. I didn't hear what you said.
All right, Mr. Beck on the tee box. Obviously, we know the characteristics of this hole here. Number 1. Ooh.
And this one's got a lot of speed behind it and just a great line.
Engage the right cheek on this one, folks. Carries it over 280 yards, rolling out to well over 300.
As Tiger would say, his glutes are activated. Took him 20 holes, and he got him activated.
I do believe that he changed spikes between these playoff holes, making sure they just get extra torsion there on the ground.
A little bit of extra grip. Shout out to Meadowbrook Country Club, where Mr. Beck is a member of over there.
It's his second
Everyone
club.
watching
Gimme
over there.
Golf Club is his first club. Rescot here.
This sounded really good, too, Kenny. Just going to draw a little bit. Got his bounce.
Another draw called Hook, and he's going to be left with 200. About $150, $137 for Mr. Rescot here, 16 feet uphill. Very intimate with this hole.
You're getting to know it really, really well.
Both long and short. See if he can get the Goldilocks and hit it right in the middle. Competition blue here for Mike. Team Mountain Dew. Code Red and Baja Blast. Regular. Diet. Oh, he did it.
Sounded good. Sounds good.
Oh,
What
I
a shot
thought
by
he had done
Rescot.
it. Of course, he says that after it stopped moving, so we do know that it didn't spin. 79 yards for Beck.
Probably got a lob iron in his hand, just full one. And we're going to do it again.
Mike Knoll, where you at? Another one. That's what he's paid for, right there.
We're paying
All right,
him.
folks, we're going to make a quick lap back. Just like in elementary school, we're going to grab another popsicle stick and make another round and get our credit for the mile. No one asked you, Mike. No one asked you, Mike. How about no, Mike? All right, Andrew Beck's on the tee box. Everybody shut the frick up.
Shout out to my partner for not swearing. And really, really put cheek behind this one again.
Oh, Michael,
Ooh.
what? Wow. We got some Mando tech.
A reverse
my
Mando smash
goodness.
with the handle.
You guys sharing Mountain Dew bottles again, or what? Jesus. I think I might have heard a splinter in that driver shaft after that Mando slam. And just a turn left there, like
Turn
normal.
again.
Yep.
Back into the fairway again, just where he ends up every time.
Beck increasing speed. Michael doing the opposite. All right, left to the 156 yards, nothing he hasn't seen before.
I don't even know what to say right now. Just a lot of nerves. I can't imagine what these two competitors are feeling like right now.
Yeah, I'm
over these
talking
shots.
nonsense right now. So 156 yards, Michael's second shot. I mean, that is as good as he can hit a golf ball. That was
Did
a
his
great
job.
swing, buddy. Great swing, Michael.
A war of attrition right now between these guys.
All right, 96 yards from Andrew Beck.
Happy to have him now. Just a little floaty one. Just got
Could he
go
do
a little
it?
bit.
Just a little short. Okay, and hey,
Mike.
if anybody's back at the first tee box, we're coming back.
Hey, Mike.
There he is.
Thank you.
There's, almost got fired right there. Contractually, he has 4 seconds to say that. That checks out.
Probably some gambling going on here, but nothing wrong with that. Just bet responsibly.
1-800-BETS off. Okay, Andrew Beck.
Thinking it may be right, and it is peeling just a bit towards that car path.
All right, some adversity here. Oh, he's in a perfect cabbage patch ever. No problem. All right, Rescot going to aim right to hit it left.
Looks like he's switching balls,
my
making a little
God.
bit of a move here.
He's going into the bag for a pinnacle gold. I was waiting for this moment.
That's the preferred.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a Top Flight XL 3000.
One at given in a gift bag at a scramble for sure.
Refurbished. And just inching a little bit more to the right because left. All right, hits it right and
Definitely caught this
straightens
one
it
a lot
out.
cleaner.
Okay, Michael
what we're talking about.
Rescot. Sometimes you got to play the same old 4 times, you know?
And Rescot's still up, walking back like it's not up yet, but
Shaking the arms out as Caddy says, you're up, man.
get
So
that
100,
lactic acid out.
109 yards here. Contemplating. I think he's waiting for the hook for this Linkin Park song so he can engage. Wow, coming ball out of his pocket here.
Both these competitors just doing so well on this hole, playing it for the 4th time. I don't know if it gets any better than this.
I think after this round, it's celebrity shots.
And Mike taking it just left of the flag.
Oh,
Needs to hold
stay on the green.
Needs to hold the green, and it
It does. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
We've been here
okay.
before, and in the begonia patch is Mr. Beck here, and he's got a view at the green, though.
He's got 101 yards. Plenty of green behind him. No risk of being long, but he's got a 75 to 84% power, 50 to 70% spin, so this does. He's classified as deep rough, so it might be a little bit more precarious than he imagines.
You see Mr. Beck doing the math in his head, kind of contemplating. Normally, with this kind of lie, you're probably looking at least a 2-club difference just to even get it to the number. Just depends on if you're getting that 75 or 84% number. And we'll see how he comes out here.
Andrew Beck. It looks really good. Oh, okay.
We're going to do this again.
Just left, and you would have guessed it. Mike Knoll. And there he is.
This guy's good at his job.
Okay. All right. We're here. We're back. We're so back. We are so back.
I'm going to grab my hot honey and my herbal tea and get my throat loosened
Mike,
up.
leave.
And back on the first tee. You've seen it before. You've seen it for the last 20 minutes.
Yes, your TV is not broken. We are, in fact, in real time. This is not a replay.
This one drifting just a little bit left of where he wanted, but it's nothing. There's nothing wrong with
He's
that.
fine.
In the rough.
He's fine.
Not blocked out by any
You know, he just
shrubbery.
hadn't hit it over there yet, so he wanted to see what that left side was all about. Mike, competition blue, Mountain Dew. Who are you? Mike Rescot. Oh. Some breathing techniques on first hole.
This one just hanging out to the right, just left of the cart path. It might hit the cart path.
Do it!
It's
All
not a
right,
bad
just
spot, though.
fine, just
Not a bad
fine.
spot.
Short stuff. Well, long is short.
Shorter than the shrubs that are above his head.
It's kind of like that 2.5 to 3.5 weeks of a haircut. You know, like it's not long, but it's definitely not short. You know
For
what I mean?
sure. If I had hair, I'd definitely agree, but I definitely know where you're coming from.
All right, Rescott doing the optical pat down of his lie here. 108 yards, up 15 feet. Still's poking around on that screen, even though he knows every square inch of the screen, and even behind it so far.
Looks like he's ready to take his shot here, putting the ball down.
Couple test clicks here.
He's ready.
Oh, a little
Gonna love
Hideki
the
finish
strike.
here. Oh,
He's
no.
gonna need a kick.
Chink in the armor from Micah Rescot. Mando slam into the bag. No problem. Is there steal, I think. Okay. Andrew Beck left with 103 yards. Left side of the fairway and the first cut.
Again, just we've seen the wind into the face, up the hill. Really just looking to hit that green and make his playing opponent make a good shot, put it in the circle.
Just trying to sit at the cool kids table here at lunch. All right, a cutting wedge here. Has the distance. And on the green.
A+.
All right, here we go, folks. Michael's third shot. He is 29 yards off the right-hand side of this green. It's got a little bit of a false front to deal with, but as you can see that opening right after where he put his
right
cursor.
past that downslope, just over his right over that hill there. We'll kick it to the left, run it out.
This is how legends are made, even after 6 replay holes. Let's go.
Rescot very calm, thinking about what he's going to do, just really methodical here. Taking those hacks and getting his
Test
swing right.
clicks, always. All right. Oh.
He's got a chance still. He's got a chance still.
My God. We are still here. Michael's fourth shot has to find the bottom of the cup, rattle bottom. He's looking at a 21-yard pitch. That is severe left to right. Thank God for Miller Lite.
Keeping us fueled over here.
Absolutely.
This is just a chance to be absolutely legendary. Forget special at this point. You can this one. This is a legendary moment here.
Okay. All right, folks. We are done. Michael Rescot and Andrew Beck. Mr. Andrew Beck survives and advances after extra golf and solidifies himself.
Rescot,
Producers have told me to stop talking until anything. Okay, here we are. Mr. Andrew Beck does solidify his punching of his ticket into the Crown 2026 Road to Pinehurst. And Zach,
wow.
Good gosh.
A marathon.
What a day. Not only was the Rainbolt and Brian Schroeder match taking it the distance to 18, Rainbolt coming out strong, reigning supreme, punching his ticket, signing his the wall to get into the third round, but not. I can't believe that it went 6 extra holes.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be honest. At one point, this match was point it was 5 up, and we're kind of thinking like, how is he going to get back in it? Mike Rescot claws and scratches, uses net golf to his advantage, brings himself back in, and takes it 5 extra holes. I mean, what a match!
Unreal. Both players played out of their minds. A big tip of the cap for Mike Rescot for staying patient. obviously was pretty dire there in the beginning, but again, waited for his time to have the opportunities that he did. Made it back all the way to the end, pushed it to the extra holes. Again, multiple extra holes, but the big deal here is Mr. Andrew Beck does survive in advance, but we are done for the Saturday edition of the Gimme Golf Club Crown Championship, the road to Pinehurst. Zach, thank you for hanging with me and commentating these matches. I couldn't do it without you.
Thank you for having me. Always welcome.
But those of you who are listening and tuning in and being active in the chat, thank you very much. We're going to go high-five these guys for epic rounds played, but catch us tomorrow for even more matches for the crown. We'll see you then.
Many enter. Only one rises. One throne. One champion. Pinehurst is the destination. It's the championship journey.
There is a house, give me gold.
Welcome to the crown.